So 1 month ago, I signed up to crypto.com and got one of their Visa cards. Overall, I'm a pretty happy customer, and here are 7 reasons why I've so far had a very positive experience with them. Reason number 1, I've received this really beautiful, well-crafted metal card. It feels very heavy, very hard, sturdy, so premium. It's definitely nicer than all the other bank cards I've ever had in the past. It feels really good. Reason number 2. So in order to receive this card, I actually had to convert around 3,500 euros into their native CRO token, and you have to stake it for a minimum of 180 days. So in the beginning, I was a little bit unsure, but I wanted this card to try it out, so I did it anyway. And actually, ever since I've been staking it, it has been increasing a lot in value. Yeah, so I'm quite happy about this, to watch the amount grow up really passively over time. Let's see how it is by the time I unstake it in 5 months. Maybe it'll be nothing. And when you're staking the CRO token, you're also receiving interest, and this is paid out weekly. Reason number 3. Every time I spend using this card, I get 3% cashback in the form of more CRO tokens. What's really nice about this is that the CRO tokens I receive back are actually increasing in value as well. So over time, it's hopefully more than 3%. Reason number 4. This card pays 100% of my Spotify premium account. So basically, I pay my Spotify bill with this card, then they send back the equivalent that I paid in the form of CRO tokens. I mean, that's pretty good. 100% of it paid. I also have a Netflix account. Currently, I chose the 4K option with Netflix, which costs me 17.99 euros per month. So they haven't given me back 100% of the subscription fee, but they have given me around 70%. So they pay me back the equivalent of 12 euros, I think 45 cents in the form of CRO tokens. It's not 100%, but I think it's still so much better than nothing. Reason number 5. So with this card, you get free airport lounge passes. I haven't really used them, to be honest, but it sounds pretty cool. I like the sound of this benefit, and once COVID is hopefully more under control and we're allowed to travel everywhere, I will definitely be using this benefit. Reason number 6. You can deposit a lot of other tokens, a lot of other coins onto this account, such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Matic, and an interest on the coins you have deposited, which is pretty good. Nice passive income, right? Reason number 7. They have very good customer support. So a few weeks ago, when I first started using the card, I think there was one transaction which they deemed a little bit suspicious, so they blocked my card. Immediately, I contacted customer support through the app, so I just texted them. They responded to me straight away. They asked me for some verification. We were able to resolve it within half an hour, and I was able to use the card again. So it's not all positive. There are also some cons to using the crypto.com card. I can think of 4, so let's go through them one by one. Number 1. They say it's a debit card, but actually I think it works more like a top-up card. So you put in the money that you need and no more, because after you put it on the card, it's actually pretty hard to get it off. You can't easily transfer it to another account. You can't withdraw it except by going to an ATM. So the only way to get rid of the money you put on this card is by spending it. Number 2. There is no Apple Pay. It just doesn't work yet, at least not in Germany. When I go out and I purchase something, it is so convenient to be able to just whip my phone out, tap it onto the card machine, and not have to worry about the PIN or fumble around, with my wallet. So this is a really major drawback. Number 3, I find the app pretty laggy. So whenever I open up my phone, I pull out the app and I look at all the numbers in there. it doesn't refresh immediately. I have to kind of drag it and then wait for about 3 or 4 seconds before everything is refreshed to the latest status. Number 4, I find the crypto.com exchange interface not as intuitive to use as some of the other platforms I've tried. For example, COINBASE Pro. I'm not a professional trader. I have very limited experience in trading on these exchanges. But what I found with, for example, COINBASE Pro was that it was just really easy to use. With crypto.com, the exchange app is a bit tricky. Now, for one of the drawbacks, I said you can't use this card with Apple Pay. But actually, I found a solution that allows you to use Apple Pay. This requires you though to sign up with a different company called Curve and then get another card and download another app. So what Curve is that it's like a MasterCard and a Master app. And through this one card, you can link it to lots and lots of different cards that you can use. So for me, I signed up with Curve, I got a new card, I got the app, and I connected the app to my crypto.com card. So now when I pay using Apple Pay, at first it'll go through the Curve app and then it's connected to my crypto. I mean, they have also a lot of benefits, but I won't go into detail about that. You can find it all on their website quite easily. I mean, this method, it's a little bit convoluted, but it works. It's a good temporary solution, I think, before crypto.com brings live their Apple Pay feature. Okay, here's another point I forgot to mention that I really liked about the crypto.com card. I really like the way that they packaged the card and sent it to me. The unboxing experience of this card is just so much nicer and so much more special than all the other cards I've had before.